Welcome to my project ideas. This is an ongoing series on WordPress development. In the previous video, we have already discussed, all the setup required for WordPress development. That is like buying the domain, then buying the hosting, and then connecting both of them, and then installing WordPress on top of that. And also, we have, discussed a video that basic video how to create a basic WordPress development website using the basic setups. So on those basic setups, we have installed a theme called Astra themes. The same thing that is installed as of now. You can see here, right? So you can just go to appearance, click on themes, and buy or activate a free Astra themes. So there are multiple options. Like you can go and buy a theme online from Theme Forest, Envato, DV themes, or you can just use free themes provided by WordPress. Once you are done with theme activation, the second part is something that you need to do is activate the plugins. So Astra Themes comes with a lot of plugins. The very first plugin is Theme Builder, that is of Elementor. And you can see that Elementor is there, but we need to just do a simple upgrade here. And apart from Elementor's basic builder, you can also install a lot of add-ons like Elements kits and essential add-ons for Elementor, and importantly, Envato elements. So using Envato elements, we have developed our previous website, and this website also will be doing the same type of development. So Envato comes a lot of themes. We will be just using those themes and using just click on simple steps and creating basic website. So ultimately, what we do is like we create a page, right? So in last video also we have discussed that three pages are essential. That is home page, about us page, contact us page. So ultimately, what we'll do, we'll create a page, called it home, right? Let's just call it home and publish it out. And so once you publish it out, you can just simply click on the link generated to view the live website. And here it is. So we have already, uploaded a image for the, this particular website. The logo of the website we have uploaded already. And now what we will do is like we will find a theme online, and for that we'll just conduct a small search. To do that, what you do is like enable the Elementor builder and just click this green button. If you see, that is for the this is the logo that we have already installed here, or we have already dragged and uploaded it out. And you can always drag and drop the elements and create your own website from scratch. But the better way is like you use a pre-existing theme. Reason being, the themes are already created based on your requirement. So just click on here and what are elements, and you can find free themes, paid themes, and even building blocks. So we'll not be using building blocks, we'll be using free themes. So what you can do is like you can just go through the entire theme section, search for a theme that suits your requirement, right? And since for our use case, we need a theme for school. So the simplest way is like just go to the top, do a search in the search bar. So same thing we'll do right now. Okay, so what we have to do is like, just click on search and search for a school. So now we can just find the templates that are made for a school. So we see a few options here. So what we can do is like click on preview and see how exactly this theme looks. You have to feel the theme if it matches your requirement or not. And once it matches your requirement, the second step is just install the theme and bit by bit, page by page, keep adding the elements. So this is how the page looks. It has multiple home pages, and I believe it looks great for a school. My school was never having such a great website, right? So I do feel like a simple and clean website like this feels great. So similarly, you can just go through the entire layout, whatever suits you. In case you are not liking any of the theme, you can always buy a theme and install it out. So in this case, I do like this theme. So what I will do, I will just go back once I complete my preview, And after that, I will just simply install it out. So before I actually install, I can just click on individual pages and look what all elements are there. So for a theme, for you to decide which theme to choose, your focus should be on the elements, not on the UX fields, right? Because you have to change the elements. So you have to see what elements you should be having in your website. And if that particular theme is having those elements, just install it out. Yeah. So it will take some time to install this theme. Great. So we'll wait. And yes, it is installed. So now you have a particular theme installed and the home page is live like this. And you can start changing the theme bit by bit. So we have already uploaded the image file for the logo, right? So the same logo file will use the name of the logo. So it is Bright Future Way. So we can call it Bright Future Way International School. So to edit a particular element, click on that element. On the left pane, you can see an editor will appear and just enter your content. That's a simple way. So just enter the content if required, press enter, make the content look beautiful, and then you're done. Fine. Nothing rocket science here. So you can even add more components. Suppose if you want to show a video, you can add a video over here, drag and drop the video, add the URL of YouTube video there, and it will run fine. And you can always click on the button, change the color of the button, text of the button, and add a URL to the button to navigate from one page to another page. And then you can add content relevant to your school and mention why this particular school is good for children in your locality, something like that. You can change the logo color, and the content. So everything is like editable here. Nothing is like hard coded here that you can't change. So I believe it's a very simple theme with the simple content, and yeah, it's fine. So we can click on update and preview the actual website. It was all blank, right? Because we can now just refresh and see how exactly it looks. And I believe it looks great. And so you can see in less than 10 minutes, you have developed a website from scratch and with so many elements. So it's just so simple in WordPress to develop a website. For a school website, what all pages are required apart from homepage? So I believe homepage will be the major page. Then we'll have something called About Us, where we will mention what all like history is related to that school or college or university. And then we have something called Contact Us, right? And apart from that, I believe more pages are like what all features are there, like all education streams are there. So those individual pages can be developed, and apart from that some notice and circulars can be published online. So those things will require notice and circular plugins and all. So that is something that we'll not cover. So we'll just cover the three basic pages, that is homepage, about us, and contact us. So from here we are just following same methods that we have followed for homepage. So we'll just create a page from scratch, save it out, add it with Elementor, go to Elementor, click on Envato, and choose a about us option. So within the same theme we can choose multiple templates. So we'll choose one of them now. Fine, go inside. Now you can choose about us. This one is there, and this one looks fine. So we can just click on that one. Let me just check if other about us is there. No, I don't find one. So I'll just click on import, and again it will take some time, and it will import the content within the page. So yeah, so apart from this, we were discussing, right? So what other pages we can develop? So I believe apart from these three pages, circulars must be there, notices must be there, where a school or college can put notice if the school is open or not. something like that content can be published there. And then you have a page for mentioning all the students and all the teachers, some relevant data related to teachers, number of teachers, and then list of holidays. So some general information can be put up on the website. So this is something that I believe, but based on the requirement of the client, you have to decide the number of pages, and accordingly you have to create those pages and add content provided by them. So here again we have imported the same page, and if you want we can drag and drop text, add some content over there, and that's it. And you can always change the color of the text like this, right? You can even make it bolder, you can even underline it out. So all the things that you can do in a Word file, same thing you can do here also. And there is nothing that I need to change as of now because it's a blank template. There is no customer requirement. So I will just update it out and we can see the changes over the website. Suppose on the home page also or somewhere you want to add widgets, you want to show contents like top links, you want to show content like you know uh, pages where students might visit. Those things you can create by adding a custom footer and adding those content over there. These are things that you can do. Also, when you start creating a website, it is very important that you create a menu bar and you create a footer. So if you can see, we have created another page, but we do not have a menu bar. So once we are done with the pages, we'll start adding menu and footer. Footer will be common. So just let's complete the creation of pages first. The last page that we are going to create is contact us. Simple. Contact us page is created like this. Publish it out. Click on edit with Elementor. Choose the template. Import it out. Update it. That's it. The page is live. So that those quick steps will follow right now. So remember to install Envato plugin, otherwise you will never see this green button to import the content like this. And this Envato plugin only supports Elementor plugin. So you need to develop this website using Elementor builder. So I'm not suggesting that you have to do like that only. You can use any other builder in the market. And I believe Elementor and Devi are one of the best. So yeah, we'll just choose the contact us like this. I can, like the way I went to free blocks. So we can add block by block. By block also content is there, right? But better to match the theme, I will choose something that is already provided within the content that we have installed. So we have contact here. And remember, every page comes with some plugins. So in case a button is showing where it is showing that you need to install some prerequisite, so install it out. Just click on that, it will install the plugin. Like a form might be there, like a map might be there, and for that they might need a plugin. So that's why they ask it out. So yeah, it will take some time to install the particular theme template, and we'll wait for that. And here it is. Similar way, change the content you want, change the number, change the map, and then you're done. Just click on update. So you can always change the number and contact like this. You can add HTML content within it so that you can make a number clickable. You can make an email clickable. like that. So yeah, that's it. Update it out. Now check it out. How exactly the website looks. So now you have three beautiful pages. Now it's time that you start customizing the website in such a way that the menu bar is updated, and also the home page is set as the page that you have recently developed. So you have created a page, something called home page, with a name home. So in case your website is you know missionatal.org/home, then that home page will open up. So you have to go to customization and activate the home page as that particular page. So since we are done with here, you can add the social media links if it is there. Otherwise, we are done with this page. We can just close it up. So suppose I'm not going to set a home page, what will happen? I will just click on customize, and it will show me the latest blocks as home page. So I will just show you out what exactly would go wrong. On the left side, you see the pane where all the configuration is there, but on the right side, you see the latest blocks. So to fix that, just go outside, go to customize settings, general settings, or reading settings. Within the rating, you have to just click a static page for the home page and choose your page. Yeah, just choose home page, save it out. And now if you go back and customize once again in appearance, you will see the home page will load as the page that you have created for home. Great. So now the home page is ready. So what next? So I believe we should set a header, right? We should set a menu bar. So if you see there is the whole logo there, which you can always resize, and then there is something called menu bar. So primary menu is there. So we have to create a menu bar and provide content. So there is no menu bar. So for that, you have to go back. But before you go back, you can always choose color of the text. Do you want to see the color of the background, the color of the links? All things can be set up here. And also, in case you hover over the particular links, what will happen? So those things also you can customize here. But before that, you need a menu bar. So for that, you need to go back, click on appearance, click on menu, and now you need to create a new menu. So main menu is named. It is set as primary menu. Just click on save menu and it will create a menu bar. But before that, you can add pages. Go to all pages, click the pages you want, add to the menu bar, and reassemble it if required. Otherwise, just save menu. Great. So now the menu bar is saved. You can go back to customize within appearance and go back to the menu or the header settings. Header builder in this particular use case. You see it is all blue. You can click on edit, change the color to white. Now it looks good, right? The background is black, the text is white. So like this you can do, or you can choose whatever color you want. So the clickable link will be green like this. Just to showcase like what all you can do here. So menu bar is all set. So what's next is footer. So we can just publish and check how the menu looks on the website. And once we are done, then you can click on footer builder. And now we can create a footer. So as I mentioned, what all we can do is like on the right side, we can have a logo, then we can have quick links. Quick links can be on menu bar itself, and then you can have email address and other contact details in the footer bar. So let's add widgets and try to do the same things here. So from last few minutes, I have been adding widgets. I have added navigation menu. I have added content over there. So now I can always publish and see how exactly it looks on the website. So it comes again blue. So we can again do some customization. We can change the color and all. So as of now, it is not required. So we'll just click on publish and go back to the website to see how it looks. So I believe you might have understood the concept behind it. So what is there, why we are adding these things here. So that's the entire idea behind this construction of widgets here. So apart from this customization, you can always add, custom CSS within it. So if you go back, you can always choose custom CSS. And if you know HTML CSS, you can always write better CSS over there. So now if I refresh, I can see the menu bar will appear. I will see the footer will appear, and I can just click on home and to see how the home page looks now. Fine. The home page looks as usual with the menu bar, and down there we'll always find the footer that we have created, right? The footer is not looking so great, but you have understood the concept. That's the motive for us to create something like this. So I believe we have covered important points in this particular video. If you have any questions, you can always drop those in comments. And thank you very much. We'll meet in another video. Bye bye.